All right, are you having a 4th of July gathering or party this weekend and you're still short a dish? I got myself in the kitchen, and with the help of chef and lifestyle influencer Shanasty Ireland, I whipped up an easy side option. Take a look. Good morning, Shanasty. Nice to see you. Looks like you got a lot of good things there in front of you. Tell me about a couple of the food ideas we can throw together for a 4th of July party.
Yeah, thanks for having me. So there's a lot of options here. Of course, it's the #1 grilling holiday of the year. So we're going to be thinking about the grill and putting some maybe barbecue ribs or chicken or hot dogs, hamburgers. But what I'm going to be focusing on today is perhaps some of the side dishes. Something that's really hearty and plentiful and wonderful is Rayburn's Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. These are so simple. You can pick them up at Dollar General. Just pop them in the microwave or the oven for like 90 seconds. Good to go, especially if you're having a large variety of people that will like different things. And also Julian's recipe baguettes are great if you're going to be making any kind of bruschetta or have anything on the side. They're just really easy to pop in the oven. So simple if you're going to be hosting a large gathering for the 4th of July.
All right, I love those ideas. Anything to make your prep a little quicker. Now, talking about prep, producer Lydia hooked me up with the ingredients to make the dip we're going to make today. So what are we calling this? And let's run through what we have to make.
I love this recipe. This is a patriotic bean dip, and we're going to be putting kind of an American spin on it for the 4th of July. So we're going to be starting with the refried beans, and we're going to just be putting them in a baking dish. Doesn't really matter the size of the baking dish, really just depends on how many people you're serving. So that's going to be the bottom layer there. Really simple. Just pop it out of the can, put it in the dish, you're good to go. Then we're going to be taking a layer of guacamole. You can make this homemade, or you can, of course, buy it to save on time. And we're going to be putting the guacamole on top of the refried beans. Okay. Just get it nice and covered on there. And you can really use a baking dish that's a little bit see-through. I didn't have that right here, but those are better if you want to see the layers. I really recommend that if you're going to be having this for a get-together. And then the next layer is going to be Greek yogurt and Philadelphia cream cheese and taco seasoning. So you can opt for sour cream if you wish. That's completely up to you. I don't know if yours is already mixed up, but I'm going to mix mine up a little bit there.
I mixed mine too. Here we go.
That is okay. Are you mixing as well? Perfect.
Yes.
We're going to mix that up until it's nice and creamy and delicious. Any taco seasoning, I actually love the Costco brand of taco seasoning. It's really delicious, and it's got a little bit of a kick to it as well. So then that's going to be your next layer. Just put that on top of the guacamole and get it nice and covered. And then that is it for the layering. And then on top of all of that, you're going to be doing a little bit of mozzarella cheese. We're going to put that on the very tip top. That's going to create that nice white color because we are going to be creating a patriotic flag with this dish. And then if you have the cherry tomatoes in front of you and the black olives, all you have to do is you have to put the olives in the corner to kind of replicate the stars, and then the cherry tomatoes create the red stripes. And when you're all finished, I know I'm going through it quickly, but it's going to look beautiful. It's going to look like this. This is the magic of television. It's just going to come out perfectly beautiful like that.
I love it. I love it. Yours looks a little nicer than mine, but I'm working, Shanasty, and I'm going to get it.
That's okay. Yeah, you don't, obviously this, we're doing this really quickly, but it doesn't really take a lot of time. That's the beauty of this. This is something you can prepare the night before, the morning of. Just make sure you keep it refrigerated until you're going to serve it. And you can serve it with a variety of things. Tortilla chips, pretzels. I actually personally love pork rinds with it. You can use Southern Recipe small batch pork rinds. Pork rinds are keto friendly. They are high in protein, low in carbs, and they have a delicious crunch to it. So it's not going to get super soggy whenever you're dipping it into your bean dip.
All right, excellent. I love it. I will have it perfected by the 4th, and I will be serving this at my home. Thank you so much. Where can we go to learn more about you and these items?
Yeah, head over to my Instagram. It's at Shanasty Ireland, or my website, she'sbecomingdomestic.com. I have lots of fun 4th of July recipe ideas on there for the family as well.
All right, Shanasty, thank you so much. I got to go find some chips. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Obviously, I nailed that. All right, we'll have that recipe on our social pages at ATL & Co. Check us out there.